Yo, what is up guys? This is the first time that I'm doing something like this because I really want to get more personal with my fans because I haven't been doing a very good job of that ever. To introduce myself, my name is Kade, but if you know me personally, you'll know me as Kenneth Wong, or if you follow me on Instagram or social media, it's Kenneth W Music, or if you're an OG from way back in the day, you know me as Kenneth25 Wong. That was a different time in my life. But from now on, I'll be going under the moniker Kade for all music related stuff. I'm still the exact same person, just a little name and a branding change. So if you ever see me in the streets, call me Ken, call me Kenneth, call me Kade. I'll answer to pretty much anything. For the newcomers who don't really know me, you might have noticed something weird about my channel. My subscriber count. I'm at nearly 10,000 subscribers, but the views on my latest videos aren't where they should be with that amount of subscribers. You might be thinking, oh, he's a fake, he bought all those subscribers, they're all bots. Nah, I earned them all, but that was like 3 years ago, a while back. It was a while back. I can assure you, all those subscribers are real people. My channel was doing pretty well, but what happened? Well, I got busy, and I got kind of bored, and I was kind of dumb back then. I was making a video a week from about 2013 until 2016, and for anyone who's ever made videos before, you know how time consuming that gets. I was in grade 11 when I first started, so back in high school, so much time, and I miss that so much. But anyway, I had so much time back then. When I got to grade 12, a bit less time, but I was still cranking out those videos. When I got to university, that's when I kind of started falling off the boat. So, in university, I was majoring in music. I went to York University and Humber College, but back in high school, I was basically that guy who was really good at drums, and I was that guy who was good at anything that was music related. And I really missed that feeling because when I got to university, when I got to college, I was a nobody. So I started working harder. I started practicing 3 to 4 hours a day, and people eventually started noticing this, and they started hiring me for gigs, and that's when I kind of dropped off YouTube. These gigs were paying me. YouTube was not. I've earned over 1 million something views on my channel, but I think I've only ever made $50 off of YouTube in my entire lifetime. These gigs were paying me way better. I did have to start out at about $50 for like a 4-hour gig, but I worked my way up, kept playing more and more gigs, started getting paid $250 for like 25 minutes, $130 for 2 songs, started having my meals and my flights paid for me. Being the young gun that I was, I followed the money instead of the subscribers and the fans, and that's really when I completely just stopped YouTube. I didn't have time for it anymore because I was making so much more money. Now, a bit of me does regret taking such a long break from YouTube, but I wouldn't be the musician I am today if I didn't take that break. My gigs have brought me to Florida, they've brought me to Montreal, Vancouver, Atlanta. I'm going to be in LA when I post this, and I've gotten the chance to work with so many future stars and help them grow and improve their show, and it's just been such a wild ride. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that it's been crazy, but it's been so rewarding. But now I am back. So Kade, AlexKade, what is all of that? Well, AlexKade is basically my baby. It's an EDM duo between me and my good friend Andrea, who I've known since I was like 10, but it's my own musical project. As a drummer, you're never really featured, alright? You're always in the back, right? Even when you have a drum solo, you just end up being in the back afterward, right? You get a bit of applause. I wanted more than that. I wanted to be front and center. I wanted to be famous. I wanted all the attention. I was really inspired by Matt McGuire, so he's the drummer of the Chainsmokers, and another drummer named Luke Holland. He's off YouTube, he's freaking sick. But they were really becoming celebrities themselves, and they were organizing their own shows, and I wanted to do that. That looked so fun. Then I saw this drummer named Dylan Wood. He posted a dope video of him playing with a DJ in a club, and he's a sick drummer also, so check him out on Instagram. But I saw that, I'm like, man, I want to do that. I really want to do that, and that's how AlexKade started. The project has gone through a lot of changes since we first started. If you follow me, you would have seen us release a few music videos, I think about like a year or 2 years ago. We released an EP last year that didn't get a lot of traction, but all of that was mainly because I didn't know how to run a band, and I still kind of don't, but I know a bit more. But anyway, I didn't know how to run a band. I didn't know how to market. I didn't know how to do anything in the music industry other than drum for people. So I reached out to this organization called Canada's Music Incubator. You should really go check it out if you're a budding musician and you really want to make music your career. But anyway, Canada's Music Incubator. They basically kicked my ass and taught me everything that I needed to know in order to make my vision of Alex Kade a reality. Now, I'm going to tell you straight up, I'm doing YouTube again in order to help promote Alex Kade. My goal is to make you like me enough that when Alex Kade releases our first single in May or April, that you'll go listen to it, that you'll go share with all your family and friends, and that hopefully you'll like it. It's dubstep, trap, EDM, a bit of rap, hip-hop. We want to make it different, but it's really inspired by Skrillex, Illenium, the Chainsmokers, Marshmello, but a lot of other hip-hop guys too. If you watch my last few videos, I've been listening to a ton of Brockhampton. I freaking love those guys. And just like the music that Andrea and I grew up with and bonded over. So all that kind of stuff, all that influence now coming out into music form, into my own reality. We definitely have a lot of twists on the EDM genre that will hopefully make us stand out from the crowd, but I don't know, we'll see. If you want to stay updated on Alex Kade, and if you want to stay updated on me and what I'm doing, join my mailing list. I will love you forever. The link is right down below in the description. It's the first one you see. And if you do that, I will personally record a thank you video just for you for joining, because I love you and I really appreciate that you'd be willing to give your email to me and you want to stay updated and all that. Anyway, it means so much to me that you've watched this video up until this point, and I love you so much for that. So feel free to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook. I'm even on LinkedIn. Send me a message. I want to talk to you, right? I'll follow back probably. And I just want to get to know you guys better. So with that, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.